have to do is hit something, right? Should be easy enough.
Hey there, Internet! Today, we're going to take a look at Dragon's Quest Heroes, The World Trees Woe and the Blight Below. That's a mouthful. It's a Day 1 edition. I picked this game up knowing literally nothing about it. I don't really play the Dragon's Quest series at all. I played it way back on the NES when Nintendo Power was giving away a free copy for subscription. I wish I'd kept that, but I don't know where it went. But I picked this up because I thought it looked neat. I know Dragon's Quest is a pretty big series, and said, hey, let's give it a shot. I don't know what type of game this is. I know that it's not the typical Dragon Quest game, it's which is an RPG, so I'm not sure what this is. But we're going to turn it on, and we're going to take a look at it and see what it's all about. So here's the case. Let's give it an open. We got the disc here. We have... whoa. A little code down there to get you, I guess, these 5 weapons. And then we have a... let me set this down. We have a really big, I guess, instruction book here with a lot of moves. So I don't know if this is going to be a fighting game or what type of game this is going to be, but we're going to find out. So let's do it. And we are in there. Yeah, save data required, but nothing on there, so there you go. Just proof that I've never played this game before. I know nothing about it. Don't even know the genre of the game. But it's by Square, and I do like me some Square, so ought to be good. Produced by Omega Force. It's got such nice music. It's nice, pleasing music. See, oh, there's a notice about streaming. See what that's all about. Game's copyrighted, is held by yada yada. Streaming of the game is permitted, only in non-commercial contexts. However, use of streams of the game primarily for listening to music, blah blah blah. Alright, let's do the first one, because that makes sense. Okay, the guy or the girl? Now, I recognize him. I don't play Dragon Quest, but I recognize him. So, probably him. Let's see. He's cool and collected. She's fun yet fearless. Let's take a quick look around. And there's he. He is. Hey, you know what? Let's select him. I know him from all the different things that I've seen. We'll use him. And we'll keep your name the same, Lucius. I'm assuming Lucius is how you pronounce that. And you will stay as Aurora. Are you happy to go ahead and create? Yeah, let's do it. So can I configure some settings? Oh, geez, voice language and whatever. You know what? I'm just going to keep all of this the same. Let's go confirm it and let's jump into the game. Hey, that rhymed. Let's do quick controls. I don't think, for the purpose of what I'm doing, the slick controls are going to work out very well. So I assume quick controls means easy, and that's what we want right now, since this is the first time I've looked at it. This guy seems pretty ominous.
Once upon a time, in a curious dimension, quite unlike our own, there was a very special world where humans and monsters lived together in peace.
I like the artwork.
In the majestic city of Arbor, which stood at the center of that world, the most important festival of the year was just beginning. And the streets resounded with the happy cries of man and monster alike.
There is a two heroes.
Childishly simple. The prize is as good as mine.
Oh, he's a little cocky, isn't he?
Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. All
I
right,
like her
my
voice.
turn. All I have to do is hit something, right? Should be easy enough.
You know what? She should win just based off of style for that.
Goo, look!
Ah.
Well, it looks like happy fairy dust. Surely that can't be bad. Oh, I bet it's bad.
And so, it begins.
I like his accent. It is going to rain down trumpets and baguettes.
What's that?
Oh, that's scary. To be fair,
What could
he
this
looked
mean?
mean the entire time.
Monsters have never attacked humans before. Why now? And how many? Could they all have been affected?
What? Even Helix, you mean? Helix! Oh, thank goodness. It looks like he's okay.
But the castle may not be. Our comrades are under attack. We must act now, lest they suffer for our complacency. Listen carefully. I will circle around to the rear of the castle
I kinda
and
like the
assess
way he
the
talks.
situation. You, meanwhile, will approach from the
You want
front.
to follow some long-winded plan? Thanks, but no thanks.
We're royal guards, so let's guard some royals. We need to find King Doric right now.
Wait! Headstrong fools.
Oh, so
Does she
he's
mean
the
to fight
prim
them
and
all
proper
off on her
one, and
own?
she's the just play it by ear type of person. Okay. Sounds good. Arba. Yeah, I really like the art style. It's not too fancy, it does the job, it looks pretty good. We have to goo and help him? Oh, jeez. Alright, got control. Look at me go. So it's gonna be like a little hack and slash? Oh, I can get down with a hack and slash. Let's see what we got here. So you two ready? Let's goo is okay, is this gonna be the whole game, this little guy? Let's goo over the basics of fighting.
First, you should open the menu and take a good look at the action list.
There we go, there's my controls. I also have the controls at the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, so I'm good to go.
Monsters here already.
Give me an enemy,
Then we have
I'll
little
slash it.
choice.
There we go.
must fight our way through.
Oh, slimes.
Searing slash.
Good old slimes.
Searing slash.
Time to give the actions you just looked at in the menu a go. Oh, I know an amazing attack. Try oozing this.
Try oozing this.
Whoopee! That's the way to do it. Okay, try this next.
I tell you, I'm not sure I'll be able to take the cuteness of that thing for an entire game.
More monsters! I wish there was another way, but it looks like we'll have to fight them.
And is he yelling seriously every time he slashes like that?
Good. Here's the attacks I told you about.
Swings a sword and goes, seriously. I hope I don't have to listen to that for the entire game.
Spells and abilities next. Both use up magic points, or MP for short. That blue bar in the bottom left of the screen is your MP.
The blue bar on the
gauge.
bottom left screen is my
Go on,
MP
try
gauge.
using an ability.
Go on, try using an ability. That's how I'm gonna read that.
There's more of them. Quickly, get them with that ability you just learned.
Searing slash.
Alright, seems to be working out well.
slash!
Great work! You're a super-duper fighting machine.
Is that it? Are they gone?
Looks like the last of them. Come on,
Looks
let's
like the
keep
last of them.
moving.
Come on, let's keep moving. Yeah, let's do it. Kind of cool game so far. Okay, so I can't jump up there. Ah, but I can jump over that.
You threw something.
Right.
Go over it. Try jumping.
Let's get them.
Magazine. They like throwing spells from far away.
Like throwing spells from far away, so watch out. Okay, fair enough. Where's he at? There he is.
Don't panic if you think a spell's going to hit you. Just dodge out of the way.
Defend.
And if
No, I
an
don't defend,
attack's
just jump out of the way.
coming ahead, you can use your shield to block it instead.
The monster threat here has been suppressed.
Okay,
Onward
just those three
to the
guys.
throne room.
Alright, throne room, here we come. At some point. There we are. The door has opened and I'm on the move. Oh, I know what you guys are gonna
For
get.
heaven's sake.
Boosh.
More monsters.
There you
Let's
go.
get this over with, shall we?
Oh, is he saying is he saying searing sword? I hope he's saying like searing sword or searing slash or something as opposed to seriously. It sounds the same, but I can deal with it as long as he's not yelling seriously. Treasure chest on top of crates. Alright, I'll get to it.
To open it, just go up to it and
Just
stand
go
still
up
until
to
you
it
see the
and
button
stand still
sign.
until you see the button sign. Fair enough. Like every other treasure chest ever. What's the bets?
Inferno slash!
There you guys go. And I guess I'll try to attack you just for good measure. Pots! You can tell me about the pots?
Pots you see. You never
Well,
know
yeah,
which
that's what I was going to do. You just watching me and then give me hints on things you see me going to do? No, I got this. My pots. My little sack of stuff. There it is. I got 31 something.
Before we can proceed, the monster threat here must first be suppressed.
Now, will you take care of the monsters? I will take care of this treasure chest over here. Let me do this opening procedure. Yay! I got a mini medal. Thank you from the box. Is that it? That should be it. That is not
I
it.
sense the presence of more monsters.
Nope, this guy.
We must defeat them all before we continue.
Now we're good. We're good, right? Are we good?
Excellent. It seems
Yeah,
the threat here
excellent.
has been suppressed.
They have been suppressed. It is time to move on. Alright, the door has opened. On to the throne room, I'm assuming.
If the cellars are anything to go by, a sizable force awaits us within the
A
castle.
sizable force awaits us within the castle. Well, let's do this. Come on.
I'm starting to get really worried about the king.
Well, alright,
We've
I'm
got
trying to hurry. Let's go. Let's go in the door. Let's do it. Come on. Okay. You wanted me to go backwards, and now you're saving. Makes sense. Ah, fundamentalist. Trophy for Steven. Oh, who's this guy? He looks happy.
What is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty,
Oh, he's the king?
There you
Oh,
are,
that's an awesome
my
king.
brave young bodyguard.
The king is
Our
so much
monster
better than
friends
the
have gone
bodyguards.
quite mad. The little devils all turned on me at once.
both the castle and the town have been overrun. We must devise a strategy without delay. Right. You and I must stand fast while His Majesty and Helix fall back toward the throne. The task of defending the throne room will be ours. When the enemy draw near, one of us will meet their
pretty
advance and launch a
serious.
counter-offensive. The other will hold position and protect King Doric from any who make it through the onslaught. But even if we do defeat the enemy before us, we cannot afford to let our guard drop. If my assessment of the situation is correct, they will divide their forces into several groups and attack in waves. Each time they do so, one of us must guard His Majesty while the other renews the onslaught. By alternating our
Wow,
roles,
this
we shall
looks
be
like
able
it's
to
gonna be
conserve energy
complicated.
and keep the enemy at bay indefinitely.
Really?
Only-
You're still talking. Thanks for the master plan, but if it's all the same to you, I'm going to go and batter those monsters before they get to the king.
Why, to rush in without a sound strategy is pure folly.
You know what? I like
You're
her.
most kind. but I have no need
I think I'm
of
going
your
to start this
protection.
game over, and I'm going to pick her. I like her better than him. She's definitely a much more
Side by
interesting
side.
character to me than he
Now
is.
to arms, friends. For armor!
He's cool, don't get me wrong, but I like her attitude better. Loading screen. Tis a slow loading screen. We're in. Still in Arba. In the throne room. Oh, the Royal Rumbler, huh? Little bitchy ooze is scared. Who'd have thunk? Oh wow. Okay. Whoa, wait. Is this like a Dynasty Warriors game? That's cool. I've never actually played through that style of game before. I tried 99 Nights once, and I liked it, but I never finished it. So if this is that style of game, this is completely just based off of just one encounter here. Looks like a Dynasty Warriors type of game. I'm down with that. The game looks cool. I like the art style, and hell, Dynasty Warriors are. I mean, if you're looking for a hack and slash, I guess those are the king of hack and slashes. So cool. I'll definitely be excited to continue on in this.
Now look sharp, the pair of you.
Yeah, the sword fighting feels pretty good. It's a little all over the place, but still it gets the job done. But the sword fighting isn't very precise, but that's alright. I guess that's in the true spirit of a hack and slash, so. Boom, look at that. Slow motion. Yeah. They get iron nails required? Nice.
Perfectly executed.
Perfectly executed. Gooey. Alright, I hate that little thing. Another loading screen. Yay. So both this Lucius guy and the king seem to talk a certain way, and she kind of talks like, I don't know, a modern person. Alright. Well, that's it. I'm going to call it here. It's a first look at this new game. You know, I kind of like it. I never played one of these style games before, and I definitely don't know anything about Dragon's Quest, so it's kind of cool to jump into two things really at once that I've yet to experience. So I'm definitely going to start it over and start as her. But it's definitely cool. I'm glad I picked this one up. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like or subscribe, please. Let me know how I'm doing. Your feedback helps me get better. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks again.